Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have Justice card with release. Okay, death. There's an end to an unfair situation. Something has been very unjust karmically here. And it looks like finally that cycle has ended. I know I messed up everything with we will be together again. Yeah, somebody knows what exactly they've done here. Wants to feel some type of way again. Overall energy temperance. This is about restoring balance here. Keeping up the ebb and flow of situations. So this is about peace as well. All right, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have the Devil, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So if you've had some trouble here at work or trying to get people to get on your side or on the same page as you, this week is a much better week. It looks like in the past 3 months, if you've had some stress at work or even at home here, it looks like getting other people to contribute. It feels like everything's always on your shoulders. You have to take care of everything here. This week you get relieved of that burden. Okay, people start to come forward. There's some important discussions as well as I see somebody specific here that feels very attached to you and you are completely unaware of this. Okay, it's really starting to show through your intuition. You're feeling some changes energetically and feeling some emotions that aren't yours. Okay, so there's somebody here from the past that's starting to send you energy. All right, Hanged Man, King of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So when it comes to their energy, they are definitely using the laws of attraction here. They've stayed stuck or stagnant here for quite a while, okay? Things have not progressed, but there's something that they needed to release here. It's finally being released. There's an ending in sight. But with the King of Cups, they're sending all their desires and their feelings out into the universe. And some of them aren't realizing what they're sending to you. Okay, but they're starting to feel it more intensely as they miss you here and really start longing for you, because I see that they haven't left for good. They've just been staying in limbo here. Tell me about the King of Cups. Fool, Five of Cups. There's a lot of things they regret, a lot of sadness that they have, missing an opportunity to really take a risk here or do something that they should have done. So let's see what's happened in the past. We have the World, Two of Cups, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. It was really hard to get this person on the same page as well, okay? It really, what I see here is a frustration in communication, because it felt like every time you get your point across, you're always wrong. They're the person that's always right, or they would definitely, ambush you at times with energy that just felt so negative, or it felt like they just didn't care. And it was like you were caught off guard is what I'm seeing here for you. Because in the beginning, World, Two of Cups, it felt like, this was a whirlwind type of connection where both of you were on the same page, felt the same towards each other. But I see with the Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, I mean, they could cause some arguments. They could cause some conflict here. And they're very brutal, some of them, with their words, to the point where it hurts and cuts deeply. Okay, tell me the Knight of Swords, please. King of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Yeah, they were masking. They did this to mask other things that were going on, especially when the King of Pentacles, Three of Swords. So this could be with finances here in the King of Pentacles, or just them as an individual, how stable they are. They felt like they weren't as good enough. It shows that their ego is constantly hurt and that they take pride, in things. And when they don't get basically the attention for it, or they don't get, what they want out of it, It's kind of like them throwing a little pity party here. But I see that how they communicated towards you or taken action was they would take whatever they were feeling inside and take it out on you. Some things were very, very hard to hear. And I see it's caused a lot of sadness here, Three of Swords, for you. You felt like they were trying to hurt you at times, or they just didn't care, so they didn't care about what they were saying to you. Chariot, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Empress card. For some of them, they had pressure from another person. Another feminine energy is showing up for some of them, where it could have been a motherly figure, a third party here, or someone that they're loyal to or trust. But with the Chariot, their focus was everywhere else but this connection. And if you are dealing with a Virgo or have it in your chart, I am picking up a Virgo, Capricorn, as well as Cancer. So just be aware of that. But Ace of Wands, they had no right to kind of barge in or, you know, impose their opinion, or they had to be the person that was right, because they weren't really giving anything to this connection. They weren't investing. They weren't trying to be kind and try to nurture this so that you felt safe with them. So it's kind of like, it was very off-putting. It felt like they had no rights. Like, where do you get off treating me this way? And this caused a lot of damage to where the point you put up so many boundaries, and it made you feel like maybe you can't trust this person, or you can't trust anyone in love. It really made you feel as if, you know, I've got to watch my back. I got to be very cautious and careful now of anyone that I come into contact with when it comes to love. Okay, so tell me the Chariots. So this did a lot of damage to you emotionally, as well as them. I see in the current moment they realize, okay, I gotta release this. Some of them may have some major anger issues, and that's something that they need to release. They need to fix and change here. Knight of Cups, yeah, they're holding on to some emotional baggage from the past that really contributes to how they treat you as well as other people. But when they're deeply connected to someone, or they feel like they love them so much, they treat them the worst. It's kind of like that's the person that gets the blunt of it. Okay, so let's see what action they take here this week. We have, what? Wait a minute. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Did we just have completion here? Not only do we have an end to an unfair situation, but we have the beginning of something that is extremely on the opposite end of the spectrum, which is emotional fulfillment, stability times 10. So we have something very intense headed your way. This person's going to the extreme, okay? So you're going to be very surprised with what's going to come of this. If this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. I love you guys as always, and I'll see you next time.